The greatest power you possess isn't the brilliance within you, but the brilliance around you waiting to be ignited. You know this feeling, don't you? The weight of an idea, a dream, pressing down, isolating you in its gravity. Late nights bleed into early mornings, the same thoughts circling, the same walls rising in your mind. You push harder, strain further, convinced that sheer willpower alone will break through. But the silence of your solitary efforts screams a different truth. You're an island, and the answers you seek lie across the water. I remember those nights. The crushing weight of feeling solely responsible, the growing frustration of hitting the same dead ends. It was a lonely battle, and the only voice I heard was my own, often laced with doubt. Human ambition, in its initial stages, often mistakes independence for strength. The drive to create, to achieve, can blind one to the exponential power of connection, the untapped potential in shared intellect. Your ideas, once vibrant and full of promise, now echo back at you, diminished by repetition, dulled by the lack of external friction. It's like staring at a single color day after day until its vibrancy fades. You sense a missing element, a vital spark that your own perspective can no longer ignite. No man is an island, entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. The poet John Donne knew this centuries ago. Your brilliance is amplified, not diluted by connection. I started to feel that stagnation, that sense of my own limitations closing in. My thinking had become a loop, and I desperately needed a way to break free, to see beyond the confines of my own experience. Then a chance encounter. A conversation sparked by a shared interest, a different viewpoint offered almost casually. A new voice cuts through the internal monologue, offering a glimpse of a landscape you hadn't even known existed. A flicker of hope ignites within you. That conversation, that single connection, it's a lifeline thrown across the waters of your isolation. Reach for it. Embrace the unfamiliar perspective. Opportunity often disguises itself as a simple interaction, a moment of shared vulnerability. The universe has a way of orchestrating connections that hold the very keys to unlocking one's potential. You remember the words, perhaps read long ago, now resonating with a newfound clarity. No two minds ever come together without, thereby, creating a third, invisible, intangible force which may be likened to a third mind. One, this isn't just a theory, it's a living, breathing synergy waiting to be unleashed. Feel that shift? The intellectual loneliness beginning to recede, replaced by the dawning awareness of a greater power within reach. That quote, once abstract, suddenly felt tangible. The possibility of this third mind and a collective intelligence born from connection sparked a genuine excitement I hadn't felt in a long time. It takes courage, doesn't it? To step outside your comfort zone, to share your vulnerabilities, to invite others into your inner sanctum of ideas. Fear whispers doubts. Will they understand? Will they judge? Will your vision be diluted? But the potential reward outweighs the risk. Push past the hesitation. Extend the invitation. The bridge to your breakthrough is built with the bricks of shared intention. Think of a struggling entrepreneur pouring their heart and soul into a business, hitting constant roadblocks. Alone, they see only limitations. But when they connect with mentors, advisors, even fellow entrepreneurs, a third mind emerges, offering solutions, opening doors they couldn't see themselves. In those initial collaborations, something magical happens. Ideas spark and collide, creating something far richer and more innovative than you could have conceived alone. It's like an orchestra tuning up, individual instruments finding harmony to create a powerful symphony. Imagine the energy in the room, the rapid-fire exchange of thoughts, the building excitement as a shared vision takes shape. See the whiteboard filling with possibilities, each contribution adding a new layer of brilliance. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Helen Keller's words echo through the ages, a testament to the power of unity. They see flaws in your thinking that you've become blind to, ingrained assumptions that have been silently holding you back. It might sting initially, but this honest feedback is the chisel that refines your vision. Acknowledge the discomfort of criticism. It's a necessary part of growth, a vital step towards clarity. It wasn't always easy to hear, but their challenges forced me to re-examine my assumptions, to see my ideas through different lenses. It was humbling, but ultimately liberating. Conversely, they recognize and champion your strengths, encouraging you to lean into your natural talents while they complement your weaknesses. It's like finding your missing piece, completing the puzzle in ways you never thought possible. Embrace your strengths, allow others to bolster your weaknesses. True power lies in recognizing and leveraging the unique contributions of each individual. Human potential is rarely a solitary peak. It's often a landscape of interconnected hills, each contributing to the overall elevation. Collaboration allows those individual strengths to converge and create a towering achievement. Through this collective brainstorming, a breakthrough emerges, a solution you hadn't even considered, a path forward that illuminates the darkness. It's the aha moment, amplified by the power of many minds working in unison. Feel that surge of clarity, that jolt of excitement as the impossible suddenly becomes possible. This is the power of the mastermind at work. See the light bulb illuminating above the table, the smiles of shared discovery, the collective energy of a problem finally solved. You realize that your initial struggle wasn't a testament to your lack of ability, but to the limitations of isolation. The true power lies not just within you, but in the synergy you create with others. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton's humility reminds us that progress is often built upon the contributions of many. I finally understood. It wasn't about being the sole genius, the lone wolf. True strength lay in the ability to connect, to collaborate, to harness the collective brilliance around me. Now you move forward with a newfound sense of purpose, no longer burdened by the weight of isolation. The path ahead is illuminated by the combined light of your mastermind group. Each step stronger, each challenge met with a collective resolve. Embrace the power of we. Build your tribe. Ignite the collective brain. The journey ahead is not a solitary climb, but a shared ascent to heights you never thought possible. Humanity's greatest achievements have always been the result of collaboration, of individuals coming together to build something greater than themselves. The mastermind principle is not just a path to wealth, it's a fundamental key to unlocking human potential. Your greatest success story will be written not in solitude, but in the vibrant ink of collaboration. So look around you. Identify those whose strengths complement yours, whose perspectives challenge your own. Extend the hand of collaboration. Build your mastermind. Unleash the third mind within your reach. Because the brilliance within you, when combined with the brilliance around you, has the power to move mountains, to shatter limitations, and to create a future far richer and more fulfilling than you could ever imagine alone. The power is there. The connection is waiting. Now go forth and build your masterpiece together.